Picture this. You open your eyes in the morning and instead of feeling stiff, groggy, or slow, you feel steady, energized, and ready to take on the day. Your mind is clear. Your body moves easier. There's a quiet confidence in knowing you're starting the day strong. Most men over 60 believe that kind of morning is gone for good, that testosterone after 60 can only improve with a prescription or an intense workout program. But that's simply not true. In fact, there's a short, simple routine you can do before your coffee is even ready. It doesn't involve a gym, it doesn't require expensive supplements, and it takes less than 10 minutes. Yet it can help you keep your testosterone higher for the rest of the day. I've taught this routine to men in their 60s, 70s, and even late 80s, and I've watched them regain energy, mood, and drive they thought they'd lost forever. And here's the best part, it's not about overhauling your life. It's about sending your body the right signal as soon as you wake up, so it spends the next 24 hours building and protecting the testosterone you already have. In the next section, I'm going to show you the morning mistakes most men make without realizing it, and the simple way to replace them with habits that set you up for a stronger day, starting tomorrow. For many men over 60, mornings follow a familiar script. The alarm goes off. You sit on the edge of the bed, feeling the stiffness in your back or knees. Your head feels heavy, your eyes a little cloudy. You shuffle to the kitchen for coffee, hoping it will flip the on switch in your body. By the time you've finished that first cup, you're awake, but not fully alive. The energy isn't steady. The drive to get things done just isn't there. And deep down, you know it's been this way for months, maybe even years. You tell yourself, that's just part of getting older. But here's the truth. Those sluggish, low-energy mornings are one of the clearest signs your testosterone is starting the day too low. And when you begin the morning at a deficit, it's hard to make up for it later. I've had men tell me they thought they were just slow starters, but once we changed their morning habits, they realized they weren't slow, they were simply starting the day with their hormonal brakes on. The good news? You don't need 2 hours, a gym membership, or a complicated program to turn this around. In the next section, I'll introduce myself and share how I've helped hundreds of men over 60 flip that morning switch, naturally, so they can wake up with stronger tea and keep it steady all day long. I'm Dr. Catherine Rocker, and for more than 30 years, I've worked with men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s who thought their best mornings were behind them. They'd walk into my office tired, frustrated, and convinced that low testosterone was something they just had to accept. But here's what I've learned after thousands of conversations and case studies: your body hasn't lost the ability to produce testosterone. It's simply waiting for the right signal to do its job. Testosterone is your go hormone. It influences your energy, mood, muscle strength, focus, and even how steady and confident you feel in your own skin. When it's low in the morning, your entire day feels heavier. When it's primed and steady, you feel ready, present, and capable. The key is understanding that your body works on a rhythm. The way you start your morning sets that rhythm for the rest of the day. Send the wrong signal, skipping breakfast, staying dehydrated, letting stress spike, and your testosterone drops faster. Send the right signal, fuel, movement, and calm, and you give your tea the green light to stay high and stable. I've helped men restore that signal with a simple, 10-minute morning routine that anyone can do at home. It's not about big changes, it's about small, intentional actions that tell your body, we're building strength today. And in the next section, I'll explain the simple science behind why mornings are the most powerful time to influence your testosterone, and the metaphor I use with every patient to make this crystal clear. Your body is designed with a natural rhythm, and testosterone follows it. In healthy men, testosterone levels rise during sleep, reaching their highest point in the early morning. It's your body's way of preparing you for activity, decision-making, and the challenges of the day ahead. But here's the catch: that peak isn't guaranteed. If your body doesn't get the right cues after you wake up, hydration, movement, and the right nutrients, that morning surge fades quickly, and your testosterone drifts downward for the rest of the day. I tell my patients to think of testosterone like a factory shift. Morning is when the first workers clock in. If they arrive to an empty warehouse with no supplies, production stays low all day. But if they walk in and see the lights on, the machines running, and raw materials ready to go, the line runs at full speed from the start. Those supplies for your testosterone factory are simple: circulation to deliver oxygen and nutrients, fuel with the vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats your body needs to make hormones, calm to keep stress hormones from shutting down production. Your morning routine should give your body all three. And the best part? You can do it in less than 10 minutes. In the next sections, I'll break this down step by step, starting with the first thing to do the moment you wake up to boost circulation and tell your testosterone factory, it's time to get to work. The first thing your body needs in the morning isn't caffeine, it's water. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. That lack of water thickens your blood slightly and slows down circulation, which means the nutrients and oxygen your hormone-producing glands need aren't getting delivered as efficiently. By rehydrating right away, you send your body 2 clear messages: we're awake. It's time to move fuel where it's needed. Here's how to do it. Drink a full glass of warm or room temperature water within the first 5 minutes of waking. For an extra boost, squeeze in half a lemon. The slight acidity supports digestion, helps balance pH, and gives you a small dose of vitamin C, a nutrient your adrenal glands use to help regulate testosterone. Once you've rehydrated, it's time to get your blood moving. You don't need to do a full workout, just 2 to 3 minutes of gentle movement is enough to jumpstart circulation. Try arm circles and shoulder rolls. Marching in place. Light stretching for your back and hamstrings. I had a patient, Robert, 69, who started his mornings with coffee and TV news. Within 30 minutes, he still felt sluggish. When he swapped that habit for water and 3 minutes of movement, he told me, "Doc, by the time I sat down for breakfast, I already felt switched on. My mind was clearer, and my body felt ready." This combination, rehydration plus light movement, primes your circulatory system, sends oxygen-rich blood to your muscles and brain, and signals your testosterone factory to start running at full speed. In the next section, we'll move to step 2, nutrient charge, where you'll give your body the raw materials it needs to actually build testosterone and keep your energy steady all day. Once your blood is flowing and your body is awake, it's time to give your testosterone factory the raw materials it needs to start production. Testosterone isn't made from thin air, it requires specific nutrients like vitamin D, zinc, magnesium, and healthy fats. If you skip this step or delay it for hours, your body will have to run the rest of the day without the supplies it needs, which means lower T and lower energy. Here's how to do it. Option 1: the classic. 2 whole eggs, cooked however you like. Eggs are rich in vitamin D, complete protein, and healthy fats, all of which support testosterone production and muscle repair. Option 2: the green boost. 1/2 avocado with a sprinkle of sea salt. Avocados are loaded with healthy fats, magnesium, and potassium, which help regulate hormone balance and muscle function. Option 3: the power smoothie. Blend unsweetened almond milk, a handful of spinach, 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds, and a few frozen berries. This combination covers magnesium, zinc, antioxidants, and healthy fats in one quick drink. The key is to eat within 30 minutes of waking so your body can take advantage of the natural testosterone peak that happens in the morning. Michael, 70, used to have only coffee for breakfast, then wonder why his energy tanked by mid-morning. When he switched to eggs and avocado first thing, he noticed a difference in just 10 days. I'm not just awake, I'm steady all the way through lunch. Think of this step as stocking the factory shelves. The more complete your supplies, the better your body can build and maintain testosterone throughout the day. In the next section, we'll move to step 3, stress reset, because even the best nutrition won't help if high cortisol is shutting down your testosterone production. You've rehydrated. You've fueled your body. Now there's one more thing you need to do before the day takes over: lower your stress signal. Here's why this is critical. When stress hormones, especially cortisol, are high, your body shifts resources away from testosterone production. It's a survival mechanism. Cortisol tells your body to prepare for a challenge, and in that state, building muscle or fueling intimacy becomes a low priority. Even a short burst of stress in the morning, like reading a tense news headline or opening an email you didn't want to see, can spike cortisol and blunt your testosterone for hours. That's why I teach my patients a 2 to 3 minute stress reset to do before they start their day. The 4-4-6 breath. Sit comfortably or stand with your shoulders relaxed. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat for 5 to 6 cycles. This simple rhythm calms your nervous system, lowers cortisol, and signals your body that it's safe to keep testosterone production running. Leonard, 72, added this step after his hydration and nutrient charge. Within a week, he said, "Doc, I didn't realize how tense I was in the morning until I started doing this. Now I feel lighter, like the day is mine instead of me chasing it." If you have a little more time, you can extend this into 5 minutes of light mindfulness, focusing on your breathing, listening to the sounds around you, or just noticing how your body feels. This is the final step in your 10-minute morning blueprint, and together, the 3 steps send your testosterone a clear, strong message. Stay high, stay steady, and keep me strong all day. In the next section, we'll put it all together into a simple, repeatable routine you can start tomorrow. Now you've seen each part of the routine on its own: hydration and circulation, nutrient charge, and stress reset. The real power comes when you put them together in one smooth, 10-minute flow. Here's exactly how it looks. Minute 0 to 3. Hydration and amp. Circulation boost. Drink a full glass of warm or room temperature water, lemon optional. Follow with 2 to 3 minutes of light movement, shoulder rolls, marching in place, or gentle stretching. Purpose: wake up your cardiovascular system, thin your blood for better circulation, and send oxygen-rich blood to your hormone-producing glands. Minute 3 to 8. Nutrient charge. Choose one option: 2 whole eggs, scrambled, boiled, or poached. 1/2 avocado with a pinch of sea salt. Smoothie with almond milk, spinach, pumpkin seeds, and berries. Purpose: deliver key nutrients like vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats to give your testosterone factory the raw materials it needs. Minute 8 to 10. Stress reset. Practice the 4-4-6 breathing technique for 2 to 3 minutes. Purpose: lower cortisol so it doesn't block testosterone production, and set a calm, steady tone for your day. This routine doesn't require a gym, special equipment, or more than 10 minutes. You can do it before your coffee brews, before you check your phone, and before the day's demands start pulling at your attention. When my patients commit to this sequence, they often notice changes within the first week: more morning energy, better mood, and a sense that they're starting the day ahead instead of playing catch-up. In the final section, I'll recap all 3 steps and give you a 7-day challenge so you can test the results for yourself. Let's put everything we've covered into one clear plan you can start tomorrow morning. Step 1: hydration and amp. Circulation boost, 0 to 3 minutes. 1 full glass of warm or room temperature water, optional squeeze of lemon. 2 to 3 minutes of light movement to get blood flowing. Step 2 Nutrient charge, 3 to 8 minutes. Choose 1. 2 whole eggs, 1/2 avocado, or a quick magnesium and zinc-rich smoothie. Step 3 Stress reset, 8 to 10 minutes. 4-4-6 breathing for 2 to 3 minutes to lower cortisol and keep testosterone steady. That's it, 10 minutes, no gym, no expensive equipment, no complicated steps. Your challenge: commit to doing this routine every morning for the next 7 days. Don't change anything else about your life, just add these 10 minutes at the start of your day. Track 3 things. How quickly you feel alert in the morning. How steady your energy stays through midday. Whether you feel more focused, confident, and ready for the day. After the 7 days, come back and tell me what you noticed in the comments. Your feedback might be exactly what another man over 60 needs to hear to get started. And if you know a friend, a brother, or a neighbor who's been struggling with low energy or drive, share this video with him. Because sometimes, the path to stronger tea and a stronger life starts with the first 10 minutes of your morning.